When it comes to protecting ourselves against skin cancer, most of us have been told to limit exposure to the sun and wear sunscreen. We know that intuitively, but do we all do it? Joining us is Dr. Zaid Sako, an oncologist with Corewell Health's Cancer Center, and you specialize in skin cancers and the risk associated with the sun. Doctor, first of all, thank you for being here. This is an important subject, and I think people need to get a sense of how prevalent this is. How common is skin cancer?
Thank you for having me today.
Yeah.
So skin cancer, non-melanoma skin cancer, is the most common type of cancer. Fortunately, it's very treatable, and there are a lot of advancement in the field of skin cancer.
And you pointed out non-melanoma.
Correct.
Yeah. So that part is generally treatable. It gets a little more complicated, I guess, further on. But what are some of the treatments if you are in that category?
Exactly. So there are three main types of skin cancer. We have basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma. At Corewell Health, we use the precision medicine, the latest advancement in the field, including genomic sequencing, targeted therapy, and immunotherapy. We also have a very advanced surgical oncology team. We use a team approach to bring different expertise that specialize in that area to achieve the best results.
Yeah, one of the things that people should know is what to look out for in terms of dark spots. We were talking just before we started. When I was young, we didn't wear sunscreen so much, and now we do it all the time. So there may be people my age or even younger who have already been exposed and may have some issues. So for young people today, we hope that they get on the sunscreen and stay on. But what should somebody like me look for when it comes to dark spots?
So my advice is to check for any mole that's changing in size, color, shape. If it starts to bleed or to become itchy, I think it's time to seek medical help.
And this is kind of hard because we all kind of fight with when is it serious enough to go see the doctor?
For sure. So anyone who is immunocompromised, if they have been exposed to the risk factors of skin cancer, again, if they see any of those changes that we mentioned, they shouldn't delay medical attention. They should go and talk to a dermatologist or to their primary care physician.
And there is another layer to that. I want to get your take. I know how often I go, but how often should we be seeing a dermatologist? Because on a year-to-year or whatever your suggestion is, they can help us track what we might not be able to recognize.
Right. So the general recommendation is at least once a year. However, people who had skin cancer before, they might be at higher risk of having another cancer. So my recommendation that they should see the dermatologist more often for full skin exam.
Doctor, thank you so much for the information. I hope you'll come back and talk to us again about this because it's going to be an ongoing issue, but we do appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.